Black. An intense storm forces crashing waves against a rocky coastline.
Tom! Tom!
The wind howls, the rain lashes. Exterior, ocean clifftop, night. Jim, scrawny, late teens, dressed in sodden hiking gear, stands on top of a cliff at the edge of a fresh landslip, 10 meters above a rough and swollen sea. He's frozen, looking down at Tom, his older brother, lying motionless on the rocks below. Heavy rain batters down and waves tug at Tom. Jim hesitates to act, rooted in fear. A lightning burst reveals blood leaking from Tom's head. Jim spectates, open-mouthed, inactive, as a larger wave sucks Tom away. The sky flashes again and he's gone. Interior, Jim's bedroom, night, present. Thunder drags Jim back to his room. Early 20s now, eyes wide, coming back to focus. He turns over in bed, tosses and turns, then gets up. He checks his clock. 3 a.m. Interior, Tom's bedroom, night. Jim enters Tom's immaculate but dusty bedroom and looks at the faded photos and certificates on the wall. Most are of Tom, athleticism personified, handsome, jocktastic. There's one of Dad and Tom playing guitars around a campfire. Jim is small and insignificant in the background. He sighs. Jim gently strums across Tom's guitar hanging on the wall, and the high E string is out of tune. He picks it up and sits cross-legged on the floor, placing it on his lap. He starts tuning, plucking, turning, increasing tension. One more turn. Ping. The string snaps and fishhooks into his face.
Fuck.
It's stuck. Blood trickles down his cheek. He yanks the string from the guitar and staggers out of the room. Interior, bathroom, night. He dabs the blood where the string is hooked. Teasing it doesn't work. His chin dimples and wobbles. His eyes glisten with tears he tries to hold back. No choice but to pull. 3, 2, 1, go. He stifles the scream, but no longer the tears. Interior, Jim's bedroom, night. He gets back into bed, dabbing at the cut with tissue, staring at the ceiling as the rain whips against his window. Interior, Jim's bedroom, day. Sunlight sneaks through a crack in his curtain. An incoming message wakes Jim. Dried blood connects his cheek to his pillow. He winces as the seal breaks, then checks his phone. Mobile phone. Dad, come up. Take a trip with me. Back to scene. Jim stares at the screen incredulously. Indecisive. Mobile phone. Jim, you've got some nerve. He deletes it. After 2 years, like I would just... More deleting. I can't do Back to the scene. He puts the phone down without sending and looks at his clock. 8:42 a.m.
Shit.
He jumps out of bed and dresses in cheap office clothes picked up from the floor. Interior, stairs, day. Jim passes a wall of happier times. Sailing boats, holidays, shots of Tom's sporting prowess. Tom and Dad, Dad and Tom. Interior, lounge, day. The room looks as tired as his mum, 50, asleep on the couch. Gaunt mascara-stained cheeks match the grime on the windows. An empty vodka bottle sits next to a photo of Tom and a melted candle. Interior, kitchen, day. The kitchen is bleak and worn. Jim hastily checks the egg carton, cereal box, milk bottle. All empty. He finds the last slice of bread and makes a black coffee whilst it's toasting. Interior, lounge, day. He heads back into the lounge, puts the toast and coffee on the table next to Mum, kisses her on the head, then leaves in a hurry. Interior, busy train, day. Jim sits in a window seat, his head in his phone, typing a reply to his dad. Mobile phone. Jim, long time, unexpected considering the timing. Thanks, but I can't. Mum needs me. He hesitates, then hits send. Back to scene. Through the window, the towers of downtown Melbourne approach. Interior, office, day. Jim hurries through the generic office floor, high in the sky. Behind him, the view stretches for miles beyond the city to the sun-sparkled ocean. he is oblivious. He settles into the daily drudgery. The office clown, Neil, 25, shuffles his chair over to Jim as though he's rowing a boat, forcing a smile out of Jim.
Jimbo, must have been a good weekend. Whoa, what happened to your face?
Jim searches for an excuse.
A thorn. From a bush.
Peeping Tom shit again?
Closer than you'd know.
You really need to get laid.
Jim opens his drawer and pretends to pull something out. His middle finger. Neil laughs, but Jim stays deadpan.
Listen, lighten up. Kennedy's already been over. Your report was due Friday. That's 2 weeks straight, dude. Top Cat is spewing.
Jim slumps his shoulders and starts logging on.
Cheers, bud. I'll go see him.
Kennedy's door flies open. He looks like a boss about to boss.
Top Cat.
Kennedy storms over to Jim's desk.
You with me?
Kennedy returns to his office, expecting Jim to follow.
Good luck.
Jim shuffles over towards Kennedy's office. Other colleagues provide sympathetic eyes of support. Interior, outside Kennedy's office, day. Jim stops at the glass wall. The ocean view through Kennedy's office is clear and bright. He knocks on the glass door, enters, then sits. Kennedy closes the door.